Hello, I'm Pierre Retief. I'm a practicing attorney with Pierre Retief Incorporated Attorneys, and we specialize in property law and tax law. In this video clip, I'm going to discuss the taxes payable when purchasing a property. When buying a property, you either pay transfer duty or VAT. Now there's essentially four scenarios. The first scenario is when there are two individuals. For instance, Joe Soap sells his house across the road to John Dlamini. They are both individuals, and now the purchaser pays transfer duty towards SARS when purchasing this property. The second scenario is where there's a developer. For instance, he developed sectional title units and he's selling it to individuals. Now the individuals are not registered for VAT, only the developer is registered for VAT. And he's selling those units as stock that he has in his property portfolio. And once he sells that, VAT is levied on the purchase price. It's included in the purchase price, and the seller, the developer, then pays the VAT over to SARS. The obvious distinction is that in the first scenario, the purchaser paid the property tax, being transfer duty, and in the second scenario, the developer pays the VAT over to SARS and not the purchaser. The third scenario is where both the parties, the seller and the purchasers, are both VAT vendors, and the property that's being sold will be used by the purchaser in the furtherance of his business. Now, both being VAT vendors, the transaction can be zero rated. So there's no transfer duty payable, but there's VAT payable at a zero rate. The fourth scenario is where there's an individual selling to a VAT vendor. Now, the distinction is that from the third to the fourth scenario is that in the fourth scenario, both persons are not VAT vendors. The individual is not registered for VAT. He's merely Joe Soap, and he's selling to, for instance, a developer. In this instance, transfer duty is payable by the purchaser. However, the purchaser, being a developer, being registered for VAT, can claim back the transfer duty that he paid as an input tax. If you need any more advice on tax and the buying of property, please consult our website and we'll be glad to assist you.